All right, kicking off part 2. We have Sammy Guevara, the TNT champion in our AEW Universe mode, going one-on-one with United States champion Ricochet. Given these are two of our mid-card champions, both Triple H and Tony Khan felt like this would be a good matchup. And this would probably be a very fast-paced, crazy spot fest. Good way to kick off part 2, though. Ricochet making his way down here. Remember, Ricochet was able to beat AJ Styles for that United States Championship. And speaking of AJ, we'll see him here at the end of part 2. Oh, and Sammy able to dodge here to start the match. Nice standing moonsault there. Both these guys can fly, so this is going to be a wild one for sure. Sammy now brings him back to his feet. Ricochet now with a nice counter. Oh, wow, what a shot to the back of the head. On to the neck breaker. Ricochet, United States champion here. He knows he'll be going up against Apollo Crews here at Survivor Series. That is the next event following this pay-per-view. So we got a lot of content here for Universe Mode coming up here in the near future. Oh. And now clothesline him to the floor. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming up here. We got Survivor Series, and then we still have Double or Nothing coming up for our AEW Universe mode. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming up here in the coming months. It'll be a lot of fun, though. Nice dragon screw. Oh, but gets met with a kick to the face. Oh, and Ricochet with a dragon screw again onto the floor. Getting back into the ring. Referee telling the guys got to get back in. Obviously, you don't want any matches like these to end up in a count out or anything like that. And while we have a lot of content coming up here on this channel, please remember to subscribe to our other channel as well, where we post like non-sporting games and stuff like that. Right now I'm doing a playthrough of the new God of War game, God of War Ragnarok. I'll be uploading stuff on there as well. Also recently uploaded our House of Ashes gameplay. So yeah, we got a lot of content on both channels, so be sure to subscribe to both. Definitely won't want to miss out on the fun. Now, the God of War Ragnarok, I do not provide commentary on that. I decided to do something a little bit different with that gameplay and just kind of let sorry about that there. I was just gonna say I don't do commentary on that game like I do on here. I just want to kind of enjoy the game and not have to like worry about saying anything or possibly disrupting the cutscenes and stuff like that. Ooh, knees to the chest. So yeah, I thought I'd try something different over there on that channel, but this channel, everything's going to be normal. I'm going to keep rolling through here with Universe Mode content, and I'm going to try and get back on track with our MLB The Show stuff as well. I've gotten a little bit distracted from that here in recent weeks. As I mentioned, God of War, and then all the content here for this channel as well. So we're gonna circle back to that as well, and we're also going to, after we finish our MLB stuff, dive into a Madden season. So got a lot of stuff coming here to this channel in the near future. Oh. Ricochet now going after the arm. Sammy now looking to send him from the ring. Oh, Ricochet with a great counter. Both guys trading shots here. Ricochet's got him up on his shoulders and drives him down hard into the mat. Ricochet heading to the top. 630 senton connects with it. Into the cover. 2. And Sammy just getting his shoulder up in time. Ooh. Sammy with a little bit of payback there. Now positioning Ricochet on the ropes. As you have in mind here. The run up. Oh, into the cover. What athleticism. Now Sammy going to the top. And hits a 630 senton of his own. The cover. Ricochet able to get the shoulder up just in time. Sammy looking a little bit frustrated here. And he wasted too much time going for that springboard move. Ricochet catches him into the cover. Sammy just barely getting the shoulder up. Ricochet now getting the run up. Ooh. And hooks the leg. Sammy able to kick out again. Now Sammy keeps having to exert a lot of energy here, all the kick outs, so smart strategy from Ricochet. Oh, and a Pele kick. Now Ricochet working over the arm. Into the corner. Now positioning him up here on the top rope. Ooh, the kick and the code breaker. Ricochet again going back to work here on the arm. And a drop kick to the back of the head. Sammy looks to be in a lot of pain after that one. Elbow now to the top of the head. Ricochet in control right now. Sammy, though, gets the knees up. And into the ropes. Ooh, shots to the lower back. Down goes Ricochet. Sammy now looks to head back to the top. Oh, but Ricochet cuts him off. Sammy now, ooh, the nice drop toe hold trips him up. Sammy now the run up and the knee to the chin. Immediately back to their feet. And into the ropes. Ricochet now with the elbow. And into the corner. Oh, face first into the turnbuckle. Now Sammy positioning him up on the top. Ricochet boots to the face. Oh, and Ricochet a little bit quicker, but Sammy plants him. Couple of big kicks here from Sammy. And a clothesline. Now looking to make his way to the top. Looking for another 630 senton, but Ricochet gets the knees up. Oh, and what a clothesline. Ricochet daring him to get up here. Sammy a little bit wobbly as he eats a recoil. Busted open in the process. Cover, but it could be rope break. Ricochet now going around to the other side for the cover. And wasted too much time. Sammy Guevara shoots up to his feet. Not sure where he got that sudden burst from. Ricochet, though, sure to put him back down. Sammy not springing to his feet that time. And eats another recoil. In for the cover. And Ricochet picks up the win. It was a hard-fought battle there from him. Both guys put up a great fight. I'm sure MJF loved the sight there of Sammy being busted open. Ricochet, though, picks up the win. Impressive athleticism, and what a way to start off episode 2. Ricochet, big win here. And carries a little bit of extra momentum heading into his match with Apollo Crews at Survivor Series. So Ricochet comes out on top. What a way to kick off part 2. Alright, up next we have the Man, Becky Lynch, in action. She'll be going one-on-one with Thunder Rosa. Where Becky Lynch made the comment that she's been on every pay-per-view since the start of Universe Mode. And she issued a challenge saying she dared somebody from the AEW locker room to come out there and challenge her. And Thunder Rosa was the one to answer that challenge. Thunder Rosa came down and confronted her. And now she comes out here. Nice reaction here for her. She's been on a hot streak in her AEW Universe Mode as well. So Thunder Rosa fired up here. She goes one-on-one with Becky Lynch. And here we go. Becky Lynch, former Raw Women's Champion in our Universe Mode. She held that belt from the start up until our recent SummerSlam event where she lost the belt to Bianca Belair. Oh, Thunder Rosa able to sidestep her there. Becky, though, gets out of the German suplex attempt. That kind of started the recent losing streak here for Becky. Remember, she ended up losing the rematch to Bianca Belair, and then she lost at Extreme Rules End to Nikki Ash. So Becky Lynch just not having a good string of pay-per-view matches here lately. Thunder Rosa now going to work here on the arm. So yeah, these two couldn't be too more opposite here at the moment. Becky Lynch kind of coming into this match cold, whereas Thunder Rosa coming in hot. Ooh. Thunder Rosa now just woman handling her. Nice takedown. Knee to the lower back. Becky now with a nice dragon screw. Ooh. And into an early cover, but rope break. Referee on top of everything here. Becky Lynch now wrenching back in the arm, looking for an early submission. Thunder Rosa able to get out. And Rosa has to be careful. The longer she's in holds like that, the more damage Becky able to do to her arm. That ends up playing into Becky's favor. She goes for a disarm her at some point. Becky now looking to position her here on the ropes, but Thunder Rosa comes in with a drop kick. Double foot stomp into the kick. Rosa now sending her into the corner. Now a series of knees. Oh, and one to the back for good measure. Rosa staying on the attack. She knows she can't let somebody like Becky Lynch get too much time to recover. Working over the knee here. Oh, and Becky now comes back. I was going to say comes back with a strike. Now Thunder Rosa teeing off on her. Neither woman can get the upper hand. Rosa now got her up on her shoulders. But Becky into a reverse DDT. Great counter to the cover. But Becky now brings her back up, kind of humiliating her there in the process. Now rolling her over to another cover. It looks like Becky's just trying to mess with her right now. And into the corner. Oh, Thunder Rosa, great counter. And again, just dropping Becky hard. Rosa coming in with a nice kick. And into the ropes. Oh, but Becky kind of ran right through her. Becky cutting her down. And into the corner. Ooh, shot to the throat. Becky now bringing her up and back down the hard way to the cover. And Thunder Rosa able to kick out. Ooh, drop kick to the side of the head. Rosa trying to roll away. Becky kind of overshot her there. I should say came up short for what she was attempting. Ooh, big kick to the lower back. Now Thunder Rosa trying to fight back from one knee. What is she thinking here? Got Becky up. She's got her way up there. And Becky able to get out of it. Thought at first she was going to try for like a razor's edge or something. Becky, though, into the manhandle slam, the cover. Rosa with a nice kick out. Becky Lynch now looking to keep the pressure on. And locks in to disarm her. Rosa struggling. She's trying to get to the ropes. Becky not letting go. Rosa, though, able to get free. Now into the Death Valley driver. Thunder Rosa now has got her up and hits the fire Thunder driver. Cover. 2. And it's going to be rope break. Referee didn't see it. Thunder Rosa didn't want to win that way. Becky, though, with a nice reversal. Now rubbing her face into the mat. Rosa maybe should have taken the win, even though if it would have been controversial. Now Becky daring her to get back to her feet. Oh, wow. That's embarrassing. She came up way short on that. Becky, though, comes back with a couple of nice chops. Now bringing Thunder Rosa back to her feet. Looking to work over the arm once again. Thunder Rosa, though, fighting back. Rosa now with a big kick to the midsection and drop kick to the head. Ooh, speaking of drop kicks, there's another one. Rosa keeping the pressure on. Now bringing Becky back to her feet, and again, Becky able to sidestep her. Ooh, and reverse DDT. Thunder Rosa now holding her neck. Rosa with a nice counter. Got Becky up on her shoulders, and again with the Death Valley driver. Back to their feet. Rosa again with the Fire Thunder driver. This time positioning herself between Becky and the ropes. Make sure she can't get a rope break. And Becky, though, gets the shoulder up at the last second. Thunder Rosa now got to dig deep into her bag of tricks, figure out what she needs to do next. Becky, once again, kind of embarrassing herself here. Oh, and the backstabber. Becky now slips out of whatever Rosa was going for there. And into the disarmer once again. And Rosa, no choice but to tap. Becky Lynch picks up the win. And to get back on track. All those pay-per-view losses in a row, she's able to bounce back and pick up the win here. Good showing from the man, Becky Lynch. Thunder Rosa threw everything she could at her. In the end, Becky Lynch just too much to overcome. Have to wonder if that momentary hesitation there, trying to position herself between the ropes and Becky, was the moment where she gave Becky just a little bit too much time to recover. You see how fired up Becky is following this win too. Trying to reclaim her spot back atop the Raw Women's division. May not count for anything on a Raw brand, but definitely give her some momentum heading into the next series of pay-per-views. And closing out part 2 here, we're going to see the phenomenal one in action. AJ Styles will go one-on-one with Chris Jericho. These guys had a match once in the past and also were a team briefly. Y2AJ. AJ making his way out first. Former United States champion in our universe mode. And he's going one-on-one here with Chris Jericho, who's had his hands full lately with MJF. Been quite the rivalry over there in our AEW universe mode. Jericho makes his way to the ring. Should be a good matchup here. 2 Hall of Famers, 2 legends. And here we go. Oh, Styles with a kick straight away. Now going up to the top. Oh, Jericho with the knees up. Oh, Jericho misses. Styles comes in and misses as well. And I maybe spoke too soon about this being a good match. Both guys struggling here early on. Jericho now. Oh, driving him face first into the mat. Jericho competed on our most recent episode of Universe Mode as well. Not sure if that was the smartest idea, considering he had this match with AJ Styles. Jericho went one-on-one there with Shawn Spears. Styles now with the attack and into the cover. Jericho, though, kicks out. Ooh, big kick to the back. Styles with the run-up and knee to the face. Jericho, though, back to his feet. Both guys missed whatever they were going for there. Jericho now back to his feet and again cannot connect. Styles now going to the top. Or middle rope, I mean. Jericho makes a miss. Rough landing there for AJ. Jericho now hooks both arms. Oh, into the backbreaker. Jericho looking to slow things down a little bit here. Some punches to the face. Kick now to the midsection. Oh, and again, face first onto the mat. Repeated shots to the head. Nice kick there, and AJ comes in. A little bit wobbly. Seen AJ kind of a little bit sloppy in some of our recent matches in Universe mode. At SummerSlam, he had just a string of bad misses there in his match with Ricochet. He did have a better performance when he went up against Ricochet at Clash of Champions, but it's a little bit concerning here how sloppy he's gotten as of late. Jericho now with a nice counter. It looked like Jericho was potentially going to go for a DDT, but Styles punches his way out. Ooh. Jericho now with the takedown, looking for the walls. And now it's got him over. Styles got to try and get out of this. And a great counter. Styles now into the turnbuckles and back down. Jericho though with a great counter. Oh, went for a big swing and a miss. And this time connects with the enziguri. Styles though responds with a kick to the side of the head as well. Styles now just chopping away. Relentless attack here from Styles. Jericho now driving some knees into the midsection. Now positioning AJ and into the lion salt. Despite getting up there in age, Jericho can still hit some moves. Jericho now with the run up and went for the Judas effect and nobody home. Great avoidance there from AJ. Now back up to their feet. Got him up on his shoulders. And drives him. Oh my God, that one busted him open too. Ugly landing there for Jericho. Styles now up into the phenomenal forearm. Cover. Jericho able to kick out. At least AJ hit at that time. Still having some flashbacks to SummerSlam where he misjudged that move several times. Kind of embarrassing. Jericho now, you see a little bit dazed. Nasty cut there on his head. Jericho trying to hang on to the ropes for dear life. AJ though drop kicks him to the floor. Rough landing. Now back into the ring. AJ daring him to get up. Oh, but Jericho makes him miss that time. And a code breaker. Jericho now daring him to get up. Codebreaker out of nowhere. And now the Judas effect. Busting AJ open in the process. And AJ gets the kick out to the last second. Jericho getting in the referee's face. Both guys busted open here in this one. Figured we'd see blood here in this pay-per-view. Did not realize that this would be the match that would draw it. Now AJ back to the top. Oh, and a double axe handle. Cover. Jericho able to kick out. Jericho slowly getting back to his feet. Styles trying to keep him back down. Both guys back up now. Jericho with a great clothesline. Jericho daring him to get up once again. And again with another clothesline. Jericho now kind of pacing. again with the Judas effect. And that picks up the win. Jericho with the win. Had to work a little harder, I think, than he had hoped in that one. But he is able to pick up the win over AJ Styles. What a way to close out part 2. A couple of future Hall of Famers there. Jericho comes out on top in this battle. Hard-hitting matchup there for both guys. AJ got rocked there. I'm sure MJF's not going to be happy about that. You know, he's watching backstage. He's got a match in one of the upcoming parts. Chris Jericho comes out. He survives part 2. Gets the win over AJ Styles. Hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll be back with part 3 here in the near future.